morning. What's today? 25th. It's a Wednesday. For those who are going to forget what the days are, welcome along to this live stream. I pray that God is going to connect with you today, and whatever your rhythm of the day is going to be. This is all new to us, so we're going to be having a wee look at seeing how this works out. Hopefully this will be an encouragement to you. Just a couple of quick things as well. If you wanted to say hello, you could probably type something down the bottom, and maybe we can all see who's actually online and who's here. Also, helpful for me to know who's actually watching. The other thing as well is if you have any prayer needs or anything like that, I might pray at the end of this. And so if I see any prayer needs coming up on the screen here, we could probably pray together. It'd be interesting to know who is actually watching. I can currently see that there are 7 people watching at the moment, or 6, sorry, someone's just dropped out. Firstly, happy birthday to Aspen. Apparently it's your birthday today. I'm not sure how old you are, but I think it's probably something in your teens. So happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Annette Patterson, who had her birthday last Thursday. So I don't know if either of you guys are watching, but big happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing. And I'm going to do a quick reading and then a wee reflection, and then we'll close with a prayer. So my reading today is from the Gospel of John, chapter 37. I read from John 12, verse 37. Belief and unbelief among Jews. Even after Jesus had performed so many signs in their presence, they still would not believe in him. This was to fulfill the word of Isaiah the prophet. Lord, who has believed our message, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For this reason they could not believe, because, as Isaiah says elsewhere, he has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so that they can neither see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts, nor turn, and I would heal them. Isaiah said this because he saw Jesus' glory and spoke about him. Yet at the same time, many even among the leaders believed in Jesus, but because of the Pharisees, they would not openly acknowledge their faith, for fear that they would be put out of the synagogue. For they loved human glory more than the glory of God. Then Jesus cried out, "Those who believe in me do not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. When they look at me, they see the one who sent me. I have come into the world as a light, so that no one who believes in me should stay in darkness. As for those who hear my words but do not keep them, I do not judge them. For I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. There is a judge for those who reject me and who do not accept my words. The very words I have spoken will condemn them at the last day. For I did not speak on my own, but the Father who sent me commanded me to say all that I have spoken. I know that his commands leads to eternal life. So whatever I say is just what the Father has told me to say." This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I find the words interesting here where Jesus talks about Isaiah. He said, he has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, verse 40, so that they can neither see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts nor turn, and I would heal them. It's almost as if you read that and God doesn't want them to turn, but I think in some ways it's a little bit of sarcasm to some degree. What he's really saying is people haven't or don't want to follow God. They don't want to turn to God. They don't want to try and understand what God is saying to them. And as a result, they're not going to know. They just don't know. And so maybe that's our challenge today, is actually be intentional about seeking God. Because if we don't, we're not going to see where God is at work, because he is actually at work, which is a lovely thing to know. So, welcome Bill and Jen. Welcome Avril and Graham. Nice to see you here online. And it's hopefully all is well with you guys. Now, just a couple of quick things about what's going on around the church. As many of you are aware, I'm no longer in the church office, so we've set up an office in Kate's sewing room. Thank you, Kate, for letting me use your sewing room. I'm not sure you had much of a choice. But we're going to be doing this on a daily basis. So if this is the first time you've logged on to this channel, we're going to do the same thing tomorrow morning at around about 9:30. We'll have a reading. We may have some prayers. If anyone has any prayer requests, please let us know, and we'll give you an update on where things are at. So we've moved the church office here into our home, and we are going to be trying to keep in contact with the church. Today's job is to make sure I know who is actually able to be contacted online via email and who we need to call, and we'll be talking with our pastoral care team, and they're giving me updates on where people are at the moment. So that's about all it is today. It's going to be short and sharp. I pray you have a good day. So may God bless you in this time. May God look after you as you try and figure out what this new normal looks like. May you have connections with those who are important to you, and may you be supported. Also, if you have any concerns or needs, please flick me an email or let me know if there's anything we can do to help. We're limited in our resources, but we'll see what we can do to help. And I'll finish with this. I've just had a message from Hannah. She's letting me know she's got some very exciting things to do with the youth. And so her week schedule to fight boredom looks a little bit like this. Develop God Talks on Sunday. Short random cat videos on Monday. That would be exciting for those who like cats. Tuesday, study videos. On Wednesday, develop God Talks. So that's going to be nice. Hey, Evan, good to see you, mate. On Thursday, art or healthy videos, how to self-care. So that'll be encouraging for the youth. Friday, keep free, no videos on Friday. That's exciting. And Saturday, 24/7 Instagram. So I'm not sure what that might look like. Maybe there'll be some online pictures going on for our youth as well. Please, if you know of others in the church who you think might be encouraged by this, see how we go. Look forward to hearing from you. Please email me, call me, leave messages on YouTube here, and we'll be in touch soon. Have a nice day. Oh, hey, Sarah. Nice to see you.